Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a Facebook Marketplace share with you. I was watching one of Tina's videos recently about a haul that she got from, it must be like an online secondhand store type thing in America. I forget what she calls it. So while I was there I just thought, I might check Facebook Marketplace while I was watching it to see if there was any scrapbooking papers. So I just happened to put in, I think I just searched Maggie Holmes potentially, or crepe paper, and somebody in the area from me had this big pile. It's over 260 pieces of paper, and I haven't counted it. I've looked at them and I've kind of married them up to collections that I'm aware. There's some that I don't know, some that look familiar, but I'm not going to be searching for what they are. So if anyone knows what them ones are, they can drop them in the box. And then when I went to pick them up, she was lovely enough to give me these as well. So there's a couple of the 6x8, 6x6 paper pads. So this is the pile, and let me just... So this is a whole book, paper collection, and this is the thickness of the papers. So I'll go through all those with you. So with these ones, this is a Pink Fresh Studio Happy Bloom. Some of them are used. I do have to say the quality of Pink Fresh, I've never actually used it before, but that is thick paper, and it's double-sided. So that's that one. Flourish 6x6. I don't know if I've ever had the little 6x6 of Flourish. They're all being used and stuff like that. There's Parasol, which I never got this collection, but the big paper pad is also that, and I think there's some loose ones also. I'm not going to go through these because obviously there's people have probably seen all these. Garden Party. So there's and I didn't see this one. It's Marigold. Crepe paper, Maggie Home Marigold. So obviously they're being used, but that's alright. I'll just put them in my stash. Then she had these as well. They're all these Tim Holtz Ideology, is that how you pronounce his? But they're actually like, there's 24 of them. They're 5x8 inch, and they are worn wallpaper. And so there was 2 unopened packages, so people who like junk journaling and stuff like that, I'm sure would love these. I've got some pen pals and stuff like that, but there's a whole, I would say there's probably 2 more bunches here. But I don't know if I can, but it does feel like, I don't know if anyone's felt like wallpaper. And you probably can't see the texture because it's not, but it does actually feel like wallpaper. It's quite thick too. So there's a bunch of that. Then there's some, there was some scraps. So this piece. That's a double-sided. This is also double-sided. This, again, double-sided. I don't know what collection these are. This looks familiar, but I'm not quite sure. Then there's this paper, that's one-sided. Then there's this, which I'm guessing this was a 12x12 and it's been used. Then there's a couple of these again, which will be good in junk journaling. Some paper. Then there is this KS Craft, I believe, or Kaiser Craft, on this day collection, and that's fluffy. So there's that. I'll just put these off screen. Then there's this. I'm guessing this has probably come out of a book. Then there is a couple of these Kaiser card in the colour Ballet. And I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. So these are all double-sided, and again, I'm not quite sure what collection these are. I'm guessing this is maybe a KS Clay one. It kind of looks like that. Now these next lot I feel like might be Pink Fresh Studio or something like that, because the quality is so thick. Just similar to that Pink Fresh little book. It's like, but I could be wrong. But if anyone knows what this collection is, I think maybe that's why I thought it was, because it looks very similar to this. And it doesn't say what it is on this one, so, and again, some of these ones seem like they go together. So this, I don't know if I mentioned, this was $50 Australian. So if you work that out, if there's 260 pages, again I did not count them, then it works out to be about 20 cents a piece of paper, which we all know that's a bargain. I feel like this is a Maggie Holmes collection, but again I have no idea. The paper is quite thick. This one's, there's 2 of these. It's another one. The quality is really good, whatever collection it is. So there's some in here that are multiple of the same paper, and then there's just singles. By the way, this is probably going to be a long video, so go grab yourself a snack or a drink. I like this side of it. It's like a travel one. I think this, I don't know about this one, but I think this is Maggie Holmes Market Square, because I definitely know this one is. There is more of this collection down the end of the pile. So these are just like single, double-sided. I think I did single, double-sided, single. I believe this is Maggie Holmes as well. This one's Market Square, I'm pretty sure. And then I think I went maybe crepe paper, and then Maggie Holmes. And then there's a few, I'm not sure what collection this is. So some of them you can tell they've come out of a paper pad. I don't know if this is the same collection or not. Or it might have been like a project pad. Beautiful pink with butterflies. I love this side too. So if any of them are familiar to anybody, I love this. It's like peaches with a gold foil. It's got a flower on it. It's got mushrooms, butterflies, the gold foiling, lots of florals, which I like. Another foiled one. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with all of them, but Oh, that's another one of the repeat. The repeat. I know I can use them for making envelopes, my snail mail. Sometimes I just use single paper to make things for my pen pals. It's a nice foil one too. Another foil floral one. And this is a plain one. Oh, these might be the plain one-sided ones, yeah. Some cherries. And again, I think potentially they came out of the same now I believe that these are Maggie Home ones again. I think this is, I do believe this is Market Square. I think, yeah. The rainbow, the blue. Oh, hang on a minute. Or is it the adventure one? Round Trip? Maybe it's Round Trip? Oh, this is definitely Round Trip. Actually, I think this is all the Round Trip. So it looks like it's nearly, it's quite a bit of it. Love these black and white. The travel one. I love the colour of this green, this back, the dark green at the back. The wood one. Okay, I'm going to say that that was all, by the looks of it. The adventure, what is it? Round Trip. So many collections. I like a simple stars. This, I don't know if anybody else, that does my eyes when you look at it. The green one. The tickets. I'm sure most people have seen all these before. Swans. Cameras. I feel like maybe I've now rolled into Market Square. Which, that was a collection that I didn't really buy either. I brought some of it for a gift. I do have to say I love this strawberry pepper though. And this beautiful floral. This is a very interesting one. It's kind of like a mixture of like real photos, like the strawberries, those strawberries look real. Not sure how I would do something with that. That one. Peaches. The birds. That one's like got a floral pattern happening. Another floral. Just going to grab a drink. Kind of like, I'm not a huge purple person, but I don't mind that deep purpley kind of dusty pink. This is another one that does my head in with my eyes with the pattern. This one. Now this one is from, so some of them still had the bits in it. Blue cardigan. It's a bit of an old school one. This is a Teresa Collins Spring Fling. So it's got that, and then that floral on this side. This is Fun on the Farm by Echo Park. Then this one is Glitz Design. Says Bright Side down the bottom. Then this is a Pebbles Kit at Heart, so it's cut apart. This is cute. And then it's the paper on the back. This is from Carta Bella and it's called Flower Market. God, their paper is thick to the quality. But if you don't like that textured look, then you wouldn't like this paper. And it's just on the back. Then this is a Kaiser Craft one. So it says Fine and Sunny Collection and it's called Chirp. This is a Prima one. It's called Anne Marie Collection and it's called Jelly Roll. So it's got a mixture of different. I really like that floral. That would have been nice to see as a big one. And this one here, that would be nice as a 12 by 12. And it's got this side. And this is Bella Baby Girl. It just says floral. And that pink polka dots on the other side. This one is Simple Stories Vintage Blessings, and it just says item number 9225, Home Sweet Home. So it's got the doilies with the pink on this side, and then it's got the houses on the other side. This is a Kaiser Craft These Days collection. This is also a Kaiser Craft, so there's two of these ones. And it's called the Attitude Collection, and this one's called Dude. And it's on that side. This is a pink paisley Katy Perriott. I hope that is how you pronounce her name. Apologies if it's not. Heirlooms. I'm guessing this is like an older one maybe. And this says Hope Chest. On this side, again, that would be good paste paper for making some junk journal type of situation. This one is London Market, Mayfair by Pink Paisley. They're actually birds. And then it's this floral. This says Mayfair on this side. Then we've got another London Market one. So this is called Notting Hill, which is all the maps. And then this written one on the back, just says the same name. This is Hello Gorgeous. These dots are glittery tell. And that's on the other side, so that's My Mind's Eye. This is also Hello Gorgeous. And this one's, oh, this just says amber paper. Oh, and this one says Chanty paper, if I haven't butchered the name of that. Then there's a couple of Vicky Bouton Fernwood. So this beautiful floral, so Floral and Fauna. That is a beautiful floral. And then that's the back piece. And then it's this woodland one, Into the Woods. This side, and then it's a floral pattern. Oh, I like the mushrooms up the top. It's cute. So then we've just got some American Crafts paper. There's two of these, and these are so, like, this is literally paper. It's like, I think my printer paper is thicker than this. It's just a pink dot, and then I believe there's 4 of these. Just says the colour of memories. It's just got a number on it. This is just a yellow floral, and these are one-sided. We've got some Pink Fresh. This is called Some Days, and this is called One More Cup. This is my love of coffee, though I don't drink cold brew. Sometimes I do in summer, but very rarely. This one doesn't have a name to it on this side. Then this one is that Happy Blooms, so this is Flower Patch. And then it has this checker, so that's another one of those. And then this one's called Garden, so same collection, Happy Blooms by Pink Fresh. It's got this purple floral on the back. Now this is Pink Fresh called Life Right Now, Time to Chill. So I think that other one was Life Right Now, wasn't it? So that's all your tea and coffee cups. And this blue and white, but then it's got occasional, I don't know if you can see, it's got coloured dots in there as well. This is also Life Right Now. This one's called Right Now. And I guess because it says Right Now, real life details, so you could fussy cut these out, or you could just do the strip. And then it's the blue on the, like a pale blue with a stripe. This is a crepe paper restoration collection, and this is called Ruffles. So it's got numbers on it, 1 to 30, like a calendar. And then that's the other side. This is a crepe paper craft market, like a cut apart. That's the other side. This is a sheet from Poolside, and it's called Splash. And on the other side, this one is crepe paper, the pier. It's called Shoreline. I don't know if you can see, but there's like a little plane over here. It's very faint, it's got some stuff in there, a few blotches in the green. Then this one is crepe paper Notes and Things. So this one's like the envelopes. It's very nice. I would have loved to see this collection. It's quite cool. And then that's on the other side. Then there is crepe paper Close Knit. This one's called Ancestors. So this green. And then on this side is all those silhouettes. What are they called? Cameos. And then this is also close knit, and this is called Cross Stitch. I love this. Beautiful. Again, this is another close knit, and this is called Abode. Then we've got, oh, that's the paper. So So it is, okay, so those other ones are actually crepe paper. I'm just looking, and this is one of the patterns from before in the single sheet that didn't have this, that I thought might be Pink Fresh because of the thickness. But this one is called Pretty Party, and this is called Spool. And then on the back. But that's, yeah. So I'll probably try and put them together. Pretty Party paper cloth. It's a green colour, it probably doesn't show. Like a doily, like a big, like back in the day. This one's called Party Dress. Again, crepe paper. Yeah, that's definitely the one from before. The quality of this paper is really good. Again, this one's called Planner, same thing. So this one says Party List. It's got some things down the side, and then that's the paper on the other side. We've got 2 of these All Heart papers. So then we've got Marigold. So we've got the ducks. It's called Darling. And that's that side. This one's called Treasured. Another duck. And another Treasured. This one's called Nostalgia. Another one of those. And then we've got Fresh Bouquet. We've got this beautiful, I love this. I love that dark green background. It's just beautiful. 2 of those. And then this one, which is called Keepsake. Oh, that one's heartfelt, by the way. Keepsake. That's the side. Then we've got Chasing Dreams. This is Cheerful. So there's 2 of those. Like, I like the birds, but I love this mustardy yellow colour on the back. And then there's a Sunny's Days. I love this pattern too. Then we've got Shine. Oh, I didn't say what those ones were. Joy. So that's green with the zebras. And then the letters on the back. Then there's this couple of these Gather. This is called Love. It's the unicorn. And then this Makes Me Smile. Got Garden Party with a couple. Just get this one. So this one is the Countryside. Black and white. There's 2 of these. So this one's called Country A Ball. And then on this one, it's just that with the pink lines. Then we've got a few of these. 3 of these ones, which is the pink rosebuds. And then this side, and I've got a few of these as well because I got them when they were on sale for a couple of cents. You know, 25 cents. Garden Party, the most beautiful piece of paper ever. And then the polka dot, the back. Then we've got Sweet Story. So we've got 3 of the tigers, which is called Playdate. And then the beautiful black and white heart. So I'll probably use that side the most. We've got a Flourish. This one's called Songbird. I haven't played with Flourish in ages. It's one of my favourite collections. Then we've got a couple of the, got 3 I think. Of the Avery. And that's the brick wall. Then we've got Open Book. It says, sorry, that just cut me off. So that's that side. Open Book, and then that side. It says crepe paper. I'm guessing crepe paper was Maggie Holmes anyway, wasn't it? Round trip. So we've got 2 of these ones which are adventure. And then it's got this on the other side. And then this one which is departure with the planes on it. And the stripe. Then this round trip with called World Traveller. So it's got the maps. And then it's got a heart as well. This, I like this. I love the blue on this one too. I love this deep navy blue. Fun fact, that's actually a very similar colour to my bedroom colour. So this one's called Getaway. And then the pink. Round trip with the swans. Best day. And then the floral. And I guess that's, as I said before, so there's a couple of those. Altogether there's 4 of those. Then we've got heritage, the portraits. And then we've got this one called embroidered. This one called in memory. I don't have a lot of heritage. I didn't get it when it came out. There's 4 of those. This lady must be like me. When you see a pattern you like, you get a couple. If you like both sides, I usually get 4. And then there is this grandma that side. And then there is 4 of these. And this is called Daughter. Anyways, I can't remember what I was just saying, but I didn't get a whole lot of heritage when it came out. I don't know if I just didn't really like it at first, and then I just missed it or something like that. But I've been able to grab a couple of stuff here and there, so all these papers go great. And we move on to Market Square, which is a big chunk of the papers. As I said, I don't actually have this collection. I may have something in my, if I see things that my friends may like, I grab them. So I have like a little, there may be something still in there. So this one's called Up and Away. This one is Golden Hour. And see, I guess this is the paper that I was talking about before, that I wasn't quite sure which collection it came from, but I felt like I had seen it. So this one is Wonder. And it's got the maps on the other side. And then there's this beautiful floral. There's quite a few of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of those ones. So that's called Full Bloom. And pink on the other side. This is called Flower Shop. I do like that green. So there's a couple of those. Oh, there's quite a few of those. So there were 6 of those also. Then there is this. 1, 2. There's 4 of these ones, which is Lovely Day. So there's the cut aparts, tags, and then this peachy colour one on the back. This beautiful strawberry. I believe there's 2 of those, which is called Sweetness. And then on the back is like a market receipt, big ticket. Then we've got Main Street. There's a couple of these as well. 3 of those. And then there's this one. Again, there's 4 of those. This one's called Starstruck, I should say, Starstruck. This beautiful muted floral on the other side. And we have 4 of these. This is called Fresh Bouquet, Again, another beautiful floral. I do have to say Maggie Holmes does do a beautiful floral. And this is black with blueberries. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of blooming. Again, a nice black and white floral. And then there's that stripe floral. There's five of these ones. To be honest, I don't know what I would do with this horsey one. And then that's the back. And then there is 3 of this floral, which is called Home and Garden. So that's all the single sheets. And then it's the Parasol one. There was a couple of loose papers, but I don't know if they were actually pulled out of this or not. But I just put them in here. So there was 3 loose ones because it looks pretty. When you have a look, it doesn't look like there's any missing. Looks like it's the whole collection is there. And again, I didn't get this collection. I'm just going to flick through it. Ooh, that's pretty. That's pretty. Sometimes I just, if it's like the ephemera pieces and stuff like that, are just not my cup of tea, I don't buy it. But I should actually look at some of the papers because these are actually quite nice. So that is my Facebook Marketplace haul, all for AU $50, which is a bargain, absolute bargain. And then yeah, she gave me these additional book things on the top. She found them while she was packaging up these, so yeah, so she gifted me those as well. So thanks for joining me. Bye.